Good morning, PCM friends and family. My name is Hunter Watts, and I'm honored to serve on the board of an organization that has not only reshaped how I think about education, but how I think about legacy. I joined PCM because I saw something rare, an institution that used music not just to teach, but to transform. It was more than structure and more than technique. I saw soul, I saw freedom, and I saw the future. There was a moment early in my time with PCM where it clicked. PCM was not just a school. They were a sanctuary, a launching pad, and even a second chance. I personally dipped my toes into the music industry as a young man, full of curiosity but completely without compass. Had something like PCM existed for me then, I'd have walked into that world with direction and mentorship and power. Instead of stumbling about, I could have flourished. Because what PCM gives to students is not just a place to practice, it's a place to belong. It's a place to believe. Learning that the empirical data shows that graduation rates for students who engage with music are drastically higher than those who don't. I couldn't help but think, what if? What if this is the variable that changes everything? What if music is the one thing that keeps a student from giving up on school, or giving up on purpose, or giving up on life itself? That's why my family has made the decision to commit a perpetual annual gift of $250,000 to PCM. This is not a donation. This is a declaration. It's our declaration that every child deserves access to the transformative power of music. That when you equip young people with instruments, mentorship, and belief, you don't just change their notes, you change their narrative. And when I think about what our gift can do, supporting nearly 2,000 students from infancy to college acceptance, building capacity, expanding impact, and empowering more voices, I feel hope. Not blind optimism, but strategic, structured, sustainable hope. The kind that rewrites futures. Now today I want to ask you to consider how you might help us tune up and amplify this movement to push the boundaries of what the organization can be. PCM is growing, and not by accident. We are expanding because music works. We are scaling because stories matter. And we are reaching deeper into lives because you, those in this room, have the power to scale that impact even further. Imagine this: thousands more students with access to workforce pathways, to industry membership, to confidence, to joy. This is not just charity. This is nation building. This is an investment in future leaders, creators, engineers of culture and commerce. Let's make today the start of something permanent. Let's not just support PCM, let's partner with them. Because when you give to PCM, you're not just funding a program, you're funding possibility.